well, this isn't even real. Like, this is just gonna be a quick summary of it. There won't be any real spoilers in here, and I'm gonna do it shitpost style. You ready? And the part that everyone was like really excited about, the whole, yeah, we're fighting from the Empire's point of view this time. Yeah, well, that didn't last more than 3 or 4 missions, and then after that, like, oh, the Empire did something fucked up. Great. All right, we got to switch over to the Rebel side, and that was the end of that. Okay, all right. I have no script for this at all. I didn't plan this out at all. I just decided, why not? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna record this. I opened up Audacity. I'm gonna slap this audio onto my Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta gameplay, and we're gonna call it a day. So, I just finished the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, and I got a few things to say about it. I've never really done a review on a game before, have I? I don't know. I don't keep track of things on my channel. That shows you something about me, right? So, how was this campaign? Well, I mean, it had the potential to be really good. The gameplay was solid. The graphics were gorgeous, as always, or as you would expect from this game being Frostbite engine, blah blah blah. Well, I mean, honestly, there's not too much I can talk about without giving spoilers. But to be honest with you, there's not too much you're not. It's really not that bad. And honestly, if I had known ahead of time, like, I'd rather now have been spoiled and just been told the story, because it really presents nothing new in terms of overall lore, and it just presents a couple new characters that like ultimately have no impact on the story and what you see in the movies. And yeah, so all right, let's get through it. Quick rundown. So we got the three main characters. We got Hask, Dell, and then Iden Versio, who she's the main character. And then Dell is kind of the secondary character, and then we'll get to Hask in a little bit. But so oh yeah, and then you've also got the little droid Shay. He's fantastic. He stuns people and stuff like that, and he hacks stuff. It's great. There's even stealth mechanics in it sometimes, and that's actually kind of cool if they'd done more with it. But so uh, let's start off with the fact that Iden Versio has like no impact or staying power in the Star Wars universe at all. She doesn't like she's completely forgettable. There's nothing about her that will be remembered in the movies, as far as I know. Really, like, there's no reason for it. And Dell is the only one of the characters that are new and presented in this campaign that has any impact on the movies. And you want to know how? All right, I'm gonna tell you how. So you remember it's the beginning of Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens, when like Kylo Ren lands on the planet and like goes out into the village and starts like killing people and stuff like that. And there's that old man who had that map, and he gave it to Poe Dameron. Yeah. So at the end of the campaign, Kylo Ren interrogates Dell, and Dell tells him where the old man is. That's it. That's the only impact any of them have on the movies, as far as I can tell. Like there's really like nothing else. So you also get to play as a couple of the major characters. You get to play as Han, who's got a killer beard. Not gonna lie. Uh, Leia, Lando, and then Luke at some point. And then was there someone else? I don't know. I've already forgotten. And then you get to play as Kylo Ren briefly at the end, like I said. So I've completed it in about 3.5 hours. Which, I mean, that'd be fine if it had any real substance to it, but again, like I said, it didn't. And the part that everyone was like really excited about, the whole, yeah, we're fighting from the Empire's point of view this time. Yeah, well, that didn't last more than 3 or 4 missions, and then after that, like, oh, the Empire did something fucked up. Great. All right, we got to switch over to the Rebel side, and that was the end of that. So, honestly, do I really have anything else to say? I don't even know. Like, there was so little for me to say about the campaign. Like, I just don't even know what else to say about it. Okay, so I was done, but I decided that let's talk about a couple more things. Let's talk about the things, because the more I'm thinking about, the more and more I see it. There's a lot of things that show up in the campaign, or things that showed up in the trailer for the campaign and stuff like that, that just never show up again. Like, for example, if you've seen the trailer, like, there's that part where you see Iden pointing her gun at Luke Skywalker. That never comes up. She never sees Luke Skywalker. Dell sees Luke Skywalker, and he like cooperates with him because they're like in a bad situation and everything, so they work together. That's it. That's all you see from Luke. And speaking of, in that mission, they're like trying to get a safe from the Emperor, like, or they're going in one of the Emperor's vaults. And Luke finds this compass type thing, and he's like, "Hey, can I keep it?" And he's like acting all mysterious about it, like it's some sort of important artifact. And then Dell says, "All right, fine," and he lets Luke keep it. And then we never hear anything about that again, so that's something. Let's see. That whole thing where she's like, "Hope cannot save them" in the trailer. Yeah, that never was a thing. That never showed up anywhere. As far as I can remember, I think I'd remember if it did. Um, oh, geez, what else was there? I don't know. Just like 90% of the stuff that you see in the trailer just wasn't really a thing in the campaign, and I don't know. That's just kind of nah. All right, moving on to the quick summary. At the beginning of it, I say there would be spoilers, and then I change my mind. There won't be spoilers. There's really not any spoilers, none that you need to worry about. All right, moving on. All right, look, I'm not Angry Joe. I don't have a lot of comprehensive stuff to do. I didn't even plan this out. This is just something I'm doing out of like frustration. So let's just get to the spoiler part. So if you want to hear a quick rundown of the story with well, this isn't even real. Like, this is just gonna be a quick summary of it. There won't be any real spoilers in here, and I'm gonna do it shitpost style. You ready? All right. Here's the story in a quick little nutshell. Captured on Rebel ship. Escape. Watch Death Star 2 blow up. Escape Endor. Get satellites. See Empire do fucked up things with satellites. See Error of Ways. Is good now. Join Rebels. Do short missions. Tedious. Get dropped into Battle of Jakku. Perform 2 miscellaneous support tasks. Inspirational music. When suddenly, decades later, be Kylo Ren. Interrogate secondary character. Surprise, dead antagonist is also alive. Antagonist shoots secondary character. Role title. Campaign complete. It says, while showing the backdrop that you see when you are opening loot crates. Wonder why. So, I mean, yeah, that's really all I got. Oh, yeah, and then about that Hask guy, or Hask, I don't even remember his name now. Yeah, he's the antagonist that supposedly died, because like he's like that stingy, blindly loyal type. You know how it is. And yep, so there you go. That's all I've got. I'm disappointed. Yeah, if you can tell. So that's my quick little rant. I should probably have a Subnautica video up at some point today. Yep. Oh, and sorry for the super late upload, because I just realized I'm going to be uploading this and setting it to public immediately. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. Peace out.